Hello guys, welcome back to another video on Ark Survival Center Valguero. So in today's episode we're going to be doing some Elderclaw breeding. So with this first female over here we have the good stamina. With this Elderclaw, this has been the main one that I've been using, has extremely good melee. And then for the other female, she has the good health, only by 1 point, which really isn't that crazy, but still, I would prefer 47 than 46. So, we can just obviously get them going. Enable mating. And then copy both. I've made sure for this to pick up the egg, to pick the babies up, all that stuff. I don't actually know how an Elderclaw like thing works. Is it like an egg or oh wait, no, that's a stupid question because there's the oh, but is that an egg or is that a seed? I think that's an Elderclaw seed. So I don't know how this mating's gonna work. Is it gonna like give live birth or is it gonna lay an egg? I really don't know. But yeah, so obviously we'll quickly let these guys breed, but over here's our storage box with 18 of our Mega Raptors, plus my own one here, and then I am gonna go ahead and probably get a good down on Kiss because I need to double check if they can do bleed alone, like if they don't need a pack with them pretty much. But before I check that, let me no, okay, whatever. Let me quickly swing back up. If I jump here into the base, and if I take you guys around, oh no, upstairs, my bad. So if I run upstairs first, and then go all the way around here. Here we have obviously our terminal, and we have a couple Deinonychus eggs here. So we have some mid-level ones, but then we got some high-level ones. So 145, yeah, so we got two high level ones, a 140 and a 145, which I will probably hatch soon enough and just test them out. Hopefully we can get some good stats and all that. I could probably hatch them now and like work on those guys whilst checking whilst working on the Elderclaws, but I think I'll just do the Elderclaws only for today because that's kind of the focus of this episode. I don't know if I've mentioned, but the Megalosaurus was the last TLC winner. This is a bit late. This was like last week already, which to be honest is like, I guess whatever. I really would have loved it if the yellow won. The yellow actually got knocked down into 7th place and the Gallimimus actually came ahead and knocked it. Interesting, so it's a seed. And I can't like do anything like that. Cool. But yeah, really would have loved if the yellow one, that kind of sucks bad, but whatever. You, and if I collect this one, now they'll keep mating. The egg won't actually get picked up, but it has a 30-minute spoil timer. Now if I make my way over here, if I just go down like this. Why'd you just like stop latching? Okay, so it's not an egg, it's exactly how you were if you were to find a wild one and kill it. Which isn't bad, it's just I'm gonna have to get all my black pearls and stuff and just probably, I think I'll move them over here just into a storage box and stuff. Yeah, it has fertilizer and everything. So what I'll do is, okay, I don't know how I've accessed the beehive. Take one of these off, put one of these in, and then we can check for the stats and see if we got what we wanted. And then if not, just kind of destroy the egg. But we got bad health, good stamp, good melee. It's from the 210 and 225. So you're the one that bred with that one, and then 47, 47 melee. Male. Okay, so these two are the exact two I need. This is a perfect pair pretty much. That's mad actually. That's real good. Colors aren't too bad. You gonna like request for some crap or what? Yeah, okay. That's crazy. On the first try we got exactly what we wanted. Let me go back over there and actually just stop them from breeding real quick. Quickly launch myself. Oh. And if I go here, enable, disable breeding behavior, copy to all. Nice. Sweet, now what I'll do is I'll just work on hatching those two up and yeah, bring guys back when they are hatched. Okay, so I've been waiting like about, I want to say a good like from the like from maybe 17 o'clock to 8 o'clock. So I've been waiting about like 15 hours roughly, something like that, for these Elderclaw eggs. So I don't actually feed them or anything. I legit plant them and I just wait for them to grow up into a fruitling. So here we go anyways. This is going to be a pain to breed these. I don't know if I really want to do colors. I think I might just work with the colors I have, because that means I'm going to have to wait about what is close to a full arc day just to hatch a Elderclaw. And if I'm trying to breed and get colors and stuff, I have to breed like hundreds and just hundreds and hundreds of Elderclaws, which is just a super huge, like, freaking pain in the ass. I don't know if I really want to do that. Phonetic. Let me actually just see these. Aggressive. That might be good. What's aggressive do? Show trait. This creature goes fast, gets faster when attacking. Oh, I will take that. Okay, can I take? Can this stop? Hold up, I need to log out. Never mind, I was about to log out, but I clicked options and it kind of fixed itself. There we go. Don't really want phonetic. Don't really want that one either. Anyways, besides that, 1, 2, 3. And in terms of colors, I think we'll just get super colorful guys. So for the babies, it's not bad. I'm just gonna have to work with these colors. I'll just get these stats combined, I guess, and then just make a super tanky Elderclaw, and hopefully this guy can come out with some nice colors. Yeah, like these colors themselves don't look horrible. Like they look pretty decent, to be honest. Like this one looks better than this one. It's just hard to tell like what regions what. It's just how bright they are and crap. But yeah, I don't really have time to kind of sit around and wait, because I need to get this done, then prepare for the boss fight, and then we can head over to Lost Colony, which mind you which has had a bit of a delay, not by like another couple days or a week. It's had a couple hours of a delay, so now it's releasing at like 8 PM PST time or some crap. So yeah, shouldn't take too long anyways. The boss video might come out, like, it won't come out like a day from now, and the Lost Colony stuff won't start to drop. It'll probably come out like the like maybe 15 hours after this Elderclaw video drops. Now this is like an estimate, it's not guaranteed, so don't like expect it to actually be out in 15 hours and all that jazz. Let me actually grab one of these guys and kind of just check and see how their stuff. So we got 65 levels to work with. So let's just level up one. So for example, level him up, and I want 2.5k. That takes up a crap ton of levels. Plus, if I spend everything else into damage. So 40 levels need to go in for him to work out and be good. So if I, let's say, take this, put that there, and now let me just quickly test him out and see how his damage and crap like that is working out. Just a rough estimate, I guess. So basic attack's doing about 800 damage per hit. Now obviously he has the solitary buff and stuff now. This is what I believe it is, solitary hunter, yeah. So if I can find one more thing to quickly like smack. Okay, I've got an Elderclaw. Elderclaw level 95. Now if I'm to smack him, 759. Yeah, but he won't be like solitary, that's the thing. And I left my Megaraptor up there. So if I whistle him, bring him, and then attack with somebody, like if I attack with a dino with me, how's that gonna work? Because this is all stuff that like just has that I haven't tested out, you know. Let me just, for example, whistle that one and whistle that one. No, not you. I want the other guy. So if I go you. Nice. Both of you come down and just follow me. Shouldn't be too difficult. Nice. Now, how I'm going to test this is, if there's more Megaraptors together, does that mean the damage keeps getting reduced, or like how's it work? That's what I want to test out pretty much. So ball him up, go down here, now that was probably because there was that other PT and they probably had a bit of a mate boost going on. Like, you don't have a mate boost, and okay, 11,000 damage, interesting. Bunch of tiny monkeys. Let me... This is something like... Okay, nice, good. So this guy... Hold up. 1,000 damage, interesting. Now... with another Megaraptor with me. Okay, now how much damage? 764, okay. So let me get you to follow me. Okay. So 764, yes, okay. Now if I were to add yet another Megaraptor to the mix, is this gonna reduce the damage even more, or like what? Make sure you both on passive. Let me come over here. Oh my! No way! Is it actually? No. Surely not. Oh, okay, good. Far. I was about to say that really nerfs Megaraptors a shit ton for being boss fighters. Okay. So it pretty much halves my damage roughly. So 764 is what I do if there's 2 or more Mega Raptors. Now alone though, I'm rocking 1300 damage. Don't want that. Give me that. Give me that. And give me that. Okay, that's good to know. So that means they'll all be doing roughly about 800 damage to the boss. Now that's not bad at all. At least I don't think. Like, I'll maybe watch a couple videos and see what other people are rocking, like how much health and how much damage their teams are doing, like whatever liners they use, and kind of match that, I guess. I would feel a lot more confident if we could get a good Mega Raptor saddle. Like, I'm happy to spend a bit. It doesn't have to be like a huge improvement, but even slightly, I'll take it. And then obviously get my Deinonychus, which should be doing bleed on its own, which if I can get up, oh my, can okay, can I aim please? Finally. Pull me up, pull me up, pull me up, pull me. Okay, no. We just hopefully get a swing going. Haha. Beautiful. So that clarifies that. That's pretty much okay. These two are still growing up. Let me go here. Put you away and put. You're not part of the team. You're just a Mega Raptor that kind of sits out here. But you are part of the team. Okay, let me save my game. Sweet. So this is really good to know. Obviously my Mega Raptor is doing a bit better. He's dealing more damage and but has less health. So yeah. I think I'm just gonna have to keep running and hope that I can get a couple saddles that are pre-made and stuff like that too, which would be nice. And now all I gotta do is test out if the Deinonychus can do bleed on its own. But yeah, besides that, let these grow up, keep breeding them and all that jazz until I should hopefully get an Elderclaw with good stats and all that stuff, so yeah. Okay guys, so after a couple attempts we have our Elderclaw here with all the good stats that we want. Now simply I'll wait for him to grow up and stuff like that. Now if I quickly actually come up here and stop them from breeding anymore, just go like that. Oh, I should have kept my Cosmo on me. Turn their breeding off, there's no need. And if I actually I want to see the damage they're packing. 500, no, an upgraded one. 1000, yeah, okay, that's good. From what I've seen and other people and what they use, what I have is pretty good. Now, I obviously needed to test if the Deinonychus can do bleed damage, which I have. So with my Deinonychus here, I tested him out to see if he could do bleed, which he successfully can. Now here's the thing, it's doing like 1 or 2 ticks of damage, but when I watch videos of people attacking the boss and stuff, it's doing like 4000 damage, the bleed. Like look, if I bite him here, 64 normal, and then see, look, the bleed's doing like 1 damage. I don't know if it says 1, but it's actually doing more or what, or if the bleed just does bonus damage to the boss. I don't know how it works, but for some reason the videos suggest, multiple videos suggest to just upgrade and pump all the health, to level up the Deinonychus all into health is what the videos suggest. which I don't know, maybe by upgrading it onto health it does like more damage, which doesn't make sense because my Deinonychus already has 25 points in health and yet it's still doing 1 tick of damage. So yeah, it has to just be that the blade does bonus damage to bosses or just to this boss, something like that. I did also hatch the Deinonychus. Now one of them had some really poor health. Let me quickly have a look and see. Well, what was your net? Oh no, your health was slightly better. Your health was 29. The one I have found, it has 28 health, which isn't that much of a change, but it's really not that bad. I've kind of just left him in here to just gain levels and crap. Yeah, he's an adult now, 28. So I'll let him sit in here, just spam. Yeah, let him get crapped on levels. Plus he has really good melee compared to this other guy, which is amazing. So maybe he'll do more ticks of damage or some crap like that. However, all that stuff works. Thought I had cooked meat. Ah, yes. Sweet, I do. No, yeah, by the way, for some reason when I logged on, the gatekeeper artifact just disappeared for some reason, so I'm gonna have to go get that again. Like, I open up this and search for it, like, here in the pool system, but it's just completely gone. It just, like, fingers snapped and then it just faded from existence or whatever. I have to quickly dip back down to the aberration area to go collect them. Which I might do now whilst I simply wait for this seed to grow. And yeah, besides that, there's nothing else that's been going on. So I'll sit here and I'll wait until this guy's fully hatched and grown up. And then we can check him out and see what damage we're packing and stuff. So guys, the Elderclaw is all grown up with some pretty basic colors. But whatever, I'm not too worried about the colors. Now stats wise, you know, got some good melee to begin with, good stamina and good health. So let's begin by just testing out the abilities and seeing how much damage we're packing, I guess. Can jump pretty far too and kind of spam it with how much stun we have, which is mad. Nice, we got a galley. 153 damage. 178 was that? It's probably because that was a headshot. 153. Can I hit? Damn. Shoot on. So 153 is our damage, but then those core swipe attacks are doing 178, looks like it. Okay, you're dead. How much damage are we packing to this guy? Seeing that you're alone, how much does the ground root attack do? 4. How much does... No, not much. Does this attack do? No. Lunge. Okay, lunge isn't doing damage. There's 255 for the lunge. And we obviously got the totem and all that jazz. Probably upgrade the health. So many levels just for the health is crazy. Come on, man. Okay, never mind, I killed you. We replenish on the ammo. And then there's obviously the totem and stuff, but that's pretty much the attacks and stuff. So obviously not that crazy. These guys aren't really built for, like, they're good with combat, don't get me wrong, but like he's really not packing that much of a punch even with 47 damage, like 47 stats into damage, which is pretty damn good. It's really good actually. Oh my, the Gallimimus is fighting back. See, bro, he's pissed because he didn't get his TLC. Pull off the cliff. I want to see if I can juke him out. Aha! Loser. Look, you down there. And you decided to jump off too, because like, why not? Got a couple compies. Do you want to run off the cliff for me? Oh no, you're clever. You nicely dodge. Oh, bit somebody's child. Can I get off the damn tree? Nope. Okay. Why don't you turn around, man? Okay. So yeah, overall not too bad. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap things up here because I need to prepare for the boss fight coming up. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.